Oh, look at that. This mission is honestly such a joy. This was one of my, actually probably my most successful video is when I flew this in the F-18. This is an F-18 mission, but it was relatively simple air to ground using general purpose bombs, and so I figured, I'm trying to learn the F-15, and by no means am I the expert, and that's mostly what I do on this channel. If you are new, I just try and find, notably in the F-18, and now I'm learning the F-15, and so it might not be perfect. I'm not the best aviator. Frankly, I think some would argue I'm quite terrible, but my goal is just to discover things, and I vlog my journey as I learn different things. Some of you guys have been gracious and have put tips in the comments, and have kind of just followed me along as I learn different aircraft, try different things, different weapons, different configurations, all that. So yeah, so that's just a little bit about me and my channel. Today we're in the F-15. This is exactly like the F-18 mission. All I did was a swap and then throw a load out. In the F-18 it was 8 Mark 83 1,000-pound bombs in one tank. Here in the F-15 there are no Mark 83s. So it's Mark 82s is what we have on board, 12 of them, huge payload. I don't really do tutorials, main reason being is there's a lot better resources. Some content creators are just significantly larger than I am. And so they get early access, and so I can't compete. I don't know if they also do that as a full-time job, but they definitely produce a lot more content than my schedule will allow. Oh, look at that. 2 F-18s. Now, don't forget, this mission was originally with F-18s. I didn't want to mess around too much with the mission settings because I don't want to break the mission. So there will be 2 F-18s forming up with an F-15, but that's all right. We gotta show some appreciation to those Navy guys, don't we? How are ya? How are things in the Navy? I don't know why I'm doing an accent.
Have to be going shortly. See you at the bar back at Caucasus.
I remember distinctively that he's gonna pull some sort of stunt, fly right over my head, make me think that he's gonna crash right into me! Like, how close is that? That's not safe, man. So freaking cool, though. Alright, so we're just getting to waypoint 1, and it should automatically switch to waypoint 2. We're looking at it right here. 1A is now going to become 2A in a second here. I think it's once we get within half a mile. There we go, 2A. So we should probably think about turning in here. So it sounds like our troops are somewhere in that little canyon there. rather, so we're just heading our way there. And we got quite the loadout. 12 Mark 82, 500-pound bombs. The original loadout for this mission was, I think, is 8 Mark 83 bombs in the F-18, but that's alright. I think these bombs should get the job done. We do have 12 of them. That's the nice thing with the F-15 Strike Eagle, is it's got so many pylons to carry lots and lots of ammunition. So we do know we're going to be heading some sort of air-to-ground mode. So we can go Master Arm Switch on and switch to air-to-ground. I haven't configured any of my screens here, so they're not going to change on their own, but we can go ahead and go into armament and just keep our HSI here. We'll do air-to-ground, and we can see that we have our fuel tank in the middle and then 6 Mark 82s on each side. Program 1, we will do CCIP. So maybe select some bombs first. Now let's do CCIP. Why we're drifting right. We should be balanced, but anyway. I have to just add some trim. We're gonna do multiple, I would say 2 on each side. That interval's fine in the nose, and that should be perfectly okay. It's good for program 1. So we should be hitting weapon release button once and dropping 2 bombs on each side is my understanding of it.
Ford, this is Hatchet. Glad you're here. Sniper is held up in a white building on your right side of the road. We are on the road blowing blue smoke. We will try and fire a red flare on target as you approach.
Alright, so I see the red smoke there. Let's see if we can't mark it and drop a bomb. Gotta watch a sniper when we get shot back at us, but that's alright. Triple eight. Alright, that was a good drop. Look at that. Looks almost like a direct hit, really. So we've just been ordered to patrol as the convoy kind of moves through the village in case there's any requirement for any more air support. So we were definitely a little low. We can see that we didn't drop everything in the program there. We're a little lopsided, but you know, that was okay. We actually see our troops just starting to enter the village, going just past the sniper bunker there. So they'll just be going into this village, and we'll just provide any coverage if needed. I don't see any movement right now, so nothing to report at this time.
Looks like we have company ahead. We are under fire. We have fired a red flare onto target roof. You are cleared in front.
Alright, there's a target, new target up ahead. Oh, we can see some tracers flying. See if we can drop some more bombs. Right around there. Bombs away.
Ford, Hatchet, well done. They are history. Thanks for the help. We have nothing more for you. You are cleared to carry on with your patrol.
We'll take a look. Nice! Another successful bomb drop. Took them out. Our 4 trucks, armored trucks, look intact. That's a successful airstrike. Woo! First successful airstrike in the F-15 Strike Eagle. Feels good, not gonna lie. That went pretty smoothly. As long as you do the main tutorial that comes with the F-15, I think you should be able to drop some CCIP, or I guess CDIP is what they call them here in the Strike Eagle. But it's a fun little mission. There's actually more to it, but that's all I'm going to feature on today's flight. As always, I always link the description, link the mission in the description down below. So please check it out. Leave some comments if you guys have any, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe.